Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're on almost the halfway point of the season 4, episode 10 here. Almost every episode has just felt like absolute insanity is going on. It's just like such good stuff happening constantly. All gas, no brakes this season, which almost every season after season 1 has felt like that, honestly. But this is just like big stuff. Huge stakes. I feel like robots taking over, ghost riders, other dimensions, the Darkhold. It's just like crazy stuff happening. And then we got the watchdogs to deal with and more inhuman stuff happening. But at the end of the last episode, it was revealed after Mac chopped off Ada's head, there's another Ada. And they're working with Radcliffe. So Radcliffe is behind all this bad stuff happening. He knows about May. He probably is the one that knocked her out and captured her somehow with the help of Ada, probably. And yeah, his ultimate goal is to just get another Ada in there or get himself in there to capture the Darkhold. He just wants the Darkhold. So yeah, that's the recap. Let's hop into the episode. If you've been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the channel, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new and haven't subscribed already. And if you want to watch early episodes to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you can hit the join button down below and become a member of the channel. But yeah, anyways, let's hop into the episode. Let's go. Sunbury, Pennsylvania.
Daisy Johnson, one of S.H.I.E.L.D's most dedicated agents, can finally step into the spotlight and get the recognition
let's
she
go.
deserves.
They can start making Quake plushies. Is that Talbot?
Bells us up one time, the next damn parade.
First time we're seeing him this season.
Though it didn't reduce his ego any.
Burroughs isn't helping either. If he gets any further up Talbot's ass, he'll need a snorkel.
Hey, they said that before a long time ago.
Nuclear codes, hush money,
Handcuffing it to him.
Girl Scout cookies.
What?
We're supposed to have an agent on that roof.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to Agent Johnson.
I feel like something's gonna happen here. Oh.
Sniper, get down!
Are you sure? What if it's just a... It is a sniper. That guy. Wait, do I recognize that guy? It was an explosive. That guy's just taking pictures. What's that guy doing? Oh, this guy looks evil. Looks like Adam Levine, actually. What the heck? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, the logo actually is really sick. I barely saw it the first time. What the heck? It's all robotic. Okay.
What now?
Ask him yourself.
I'm glad
I need you in the
Talbot's back.
interrogation room. I don't trust little Miss Richter-Scale to handle it herself.
I take orders from the director, not you.
May's right. Maybe we should check with Director Mace.
Well, he's not going to get here in time, so I'm taking the reins, and here's how it's going to go down. You, get Lee Harvey whatever to talk. You, find out if Burroughs was on the Quinjet.
Excuse me?
And you, hey, with the hair,
Give me a coffee.
What the heck? With the hair.
With the
Who is
possible
that?
exception of my mother, you are the single most intimidating woman I've ever met.
Besides his mother. Yo, this is still a robot. I'm getting creeped out. I don't think she knows she's a robot, though. I'm scared of Fitz being around him.
I think you should steer clear of HQ for a few days.
This is not good.
Seeing how he acts alone. She was just right there.
Get me 2, no 4 aspirin.
He's in a better place now.
No, the May L.M.D. Apparently, I am
L.M.D.
unwelcome at S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, so she's all on her own.
I just call her Maybot.
Unprecedented technology at play here. I need to keep an eye on her. But if she draws suspicion, this is all for naught.
She draws suspicion. Yeah. So she still doesn't know. Ugh, that's sad.
You killed a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, tried to kill the director with exploding bullets. They don't sell those at Walmart yet.
Yet. They might here where I live, honestly.
Director looked like a total hero throwing that podium. I bet every network is covering it.
This guy only cares about the PR.
The same problem. If I could just get a couple of bars.
Is it the suitcase?
Oh.
Oh.
We've lost the port engine!
That was out of nowhere. Oh no. Oh, they're crash landing. Wait, whatever was in that suitcase was probably really important, and it just went flying out the window. Not the window, the door. Also Burroughs. So.
Going okay.
Bye bye, Burroughs. I think he's got a branch through him probably. Yeah. That is a terrible way to go.
Assassination attempt. This crash. It's not a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence, and Talbot said make sure Burroughs is on that Quinjet. No, Talbot's not behind this. It's all coincidence. Not a coincidence, though. I mean, the guy was from S.H.I.E.L.D. They said he was from the fridge, right? Or did they mean he was locked away in the fridge? You know, stuff just happens every episode. You never know what's gonna happen.
S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't leave a man behind.
That is true.
I think this is our best move.
You know the saying, if a jet crashes in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, stay close to the guy with super strength.
Okay, his glasses. Dang. I really do like that the director here cares about every agent. Like, even earlier when some random agents were dying off screen, he was like, no, we can't go and do this very important thing. We have to go communicate with their families and, like, give over their bodies and do all this stuff. Like, it adds a new element to S.H.I.E.L.D. about how much you're really supposed to care about these people. It's what I learned through watching Star Wars The Clone Wars for 7 seasons. I actually learned to care about all the clones, even if they're just made as cannon fodder enemies to the droids and stuff. They are all people. I like that Director Mace actually cares. Like, I was more worried about the suitcase that Burroughs had than Burroughs himself. It's kind of sad. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to her?
We're gathering very useful data.
Well, as long as we're not causing the poor woman any undue harm. There's been
Okay.
enough around. Last thing we need is another incident.
Incident
You're
was
referencing the
Nathanson?
actions I took to protect your secret?
What, the protection I appreciate. The
Yeah.
homicide was a bridge too far.
My parameters place your security above all others. You would have been exposed.
I was exposed when they found a corpse.
If I terminate anyone else for your protection, I will dispose of the body more discreetly.
No, don't terminate anyone.
Okay.
I have to calibrate your settings down to something a little less lethal.
He just wants the book. Okay, that changes Radcliffe a bit. He really doesn't want to hurt May. This isn't a torture device. They're trying to make it as peaceful in there as possible, but, like, he's still kidnapping a person here. He doesn't want Ada to kill. That was just like a oops thing. Okay, it's changing him a little. He just really wants to read a book.
And you know what you are. She doesn't. Our programming operates on a subconscious level.
And you believe this will keep her from being noticed?
If Agent May isn't aware of her mission to retrieve the Darkhold, then she won't be able to reveal herself.
It might be quicker for me to search the
Okay.
No, I've tried the quick way. Now we're playing a longer, more nuanced game, hopefully with less violence.
But isn't the real agent
Interesting.
prone to violence?
I'm the highest ranking agent here, and contingency protocols grant me greater access if the director is missing in action.
That is crazy. She's the highest ranking.
Damn protocols. Besides, I have an assignment for you.
But I could look through Mace's file for any leads if we've overlooked any enemies he might have.
I'll handle this. I'm gonna squeeze our prisoner like a lime wedge on dollar beer night.
That's really his ringtone.
If you'll excuse me, I need to update the leader of the free world. Let's hope for all our sakes that Director Mace got it.
What is in the package? Okay. Just that whole scene with Talbot makes it seem like Talbot's not behind it, so that's good. But what is in the package?
Can't be Hydra. I thought you and Talbot put those guys to bed.
We dismantled their network, but that's
Ain't no way.
rats scurrying off the sinking ship.
From squid to rat to mud. Perfect watchdog material.
Priority 1 is
True.
so we can call for backup.
Too risky.
What?
We stick to the plan. Find the case.
All right. So some random Hydra agents could have joined the Watchdogs. That's like the first time they're mentioning Hydra. 10 episodes into season 4.
The program did show promise.
Well, promising or not, it was a mistake.
You're right, but I mean,
That's
just to be
opinionated. I don't know.
The mistake wasn't the program, it was
Yeah.
keeping the program from you.
Fitz, let's not.
I know, but you were the brain we needed on this. So maybe we could just reboot the head in a controlled environment and then we could diagnose the problem together.
Please, drop it.
It is kind of too soon to make another Ada.
I just want you to understand that I only want
To prevent this very thing, I know. You're trying to protect
To
them?
protect you. We'll find them. Daisy's back on the team, and May's too stubborn to give up.
Cut to May. Yo, what is happening to her? Oh. Ew. That goes deep. May, get out of there. Uh-oh. The super strength. Whoa, she looks crazy. That was a sick pickup.
Ada, don't kill her!
Oh. Does he need her brain?
You have to sedate her.
You bastard.
She's connected directly to the robot. Oh. This is all so messed up, man. So they have to keep her comfortable, and she said, I knew it wasn't real. Oh yeah, well, I guess she was referring to the spa. Okay. I thought maybe she was directly hooked up to the robot May, and he needs to keep her there so that she has a mind. I don't know. Oh, dang, she almost made it.
An early mission of ours, maybe in Madrid. Coulson had a mustache.
Whoa.
He gave me the keys and told me not to let anyone else know.
We're gonna find him, you know.
I just can't shake this feeling. Something's off.
She knows.
Did I miss something while I was gone?
What?
You know, like what?
Agent May.
I wonder if that'll ever happen. That wouldn't seem right to me if that did. I thought Rosalind and Coulson was a good thing. I don't know if I would like Melinda. Why am I saying Melinda? May and him. I called him Phil this season. I keep saying Melinda for some reason. Something wrong. Something's off. Beep boo boo bop. Beep boo boo bop.
Beep boo boo bop boo boo beep.
Are we sure there aren't more inside?
If there are, you can always shot put them with your super strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, how good is your super strength? They're gonna chop off his hand. Oh.
I'll make it work.
Probability. We consider every scenario. And all eventualities lead to our target's death.
Probability. Do they have an inhuman that can do that or something? Or are they just mathematicians?
I'll go get a hammer. Missed the Cold War.
I missed the
Job without
Cold
one hand
War.
tied behind his back. What? You've never been tempted to use every tool in the box?
Jeez.
Spud wrench, hay hook, plugging chisel.
Are you speaking English?
He wants to torture this man. So bad.
What is it?
Project
Section
Patriot.
basis file.
Wait.
Project Patriot. The only people who have access are Director Mace, General Talbot,
Is he supposed to be
Agent Barry.
Patriot this whole time? I don't know anything about Patriot. Except that he's a Marvel Snap card. And he buffs cards that have no abilities. That's what he does. Wait, he's Patriot, is he?
Any chance it's because of this project?
Not relevant.
Burroughs is always following the director about with that briefcase. It's not very subtle.
Why aren't you telling us, General?
What is his secret?
Or should I just read the file myself? Aloud.
Aloud. Okay, what? I mean, it seemed like he had secrets.
There's a very good reason Director Mace is never too far away from that briefcase.
Oh, why? Is he gonna go angry? Is something gonna happen? I know nothing about Patriot. Easy. I like Mace. He's not even fighting back. He's just running with it. He's not fighting. Oh. What? Does he need it to get... Oh my gosh, he's not inhuman, is he? Or does he need serum to get his powers? He's just a normal human right now, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he is. He can't do anything on his own. The Patriot serum, yeah, it says.
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a big secret. Project Patriot.
No, he couldn't. He doesn't have inhuman powers.
Wow. What? Oh my gosh. That's the secret. That's a big lie.
I know it was uniquely calibrated for my DNA. They told me it would make me strong. And it did. I never questioned the science behind
Just
it.
temporarily.
What exactly is they?
The government.
Talbot.
Talbot, yeah. They planted him here. Coulson did say they were like picking who would be an inhuman that they could plant here. So it was a higher up order, not just like they got to choose the inhuman. So he ain't an inhuman. Why did they never do a test on him like Simmons or anyone? I guess he's the director. They can't really just do that. They just have to trust him. That is interesting. He could have died in that Quinjet crash. I mean, Mac and Coulson could have too. Wow.
There's no program. We just took a very well vetted candidate and turned him into the hero and leader that we needed.
So how'd you do it?
It's like a fake Captain America.
Mechanical implants.
Actually, we used a modified version.
Almost
of
a U.S.
formula
agent.
Confiscated from Agent Johnson's father.
That's horrible. Think of the formula side.
Wow. That did remind me when he said it's just a cocktail of stuff. That reminds me of Cal. So yeah, they just took Cal's stuff and made it better, made it so it doesn't like make him all gross and weird. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Does it still have the peppermint in it? A drop of peppermint. I don't know why I remember Simmons saying that.
He was coming off the final dose when Zygon took a shot at him. We don't know if he got the next one.
Which is what Burroughs had in that briefcase.
Yeah.
Without it, Mace is about as strong as a paper bag in a rainstorm.
Wow. His power in Marvel Snap now makes a lot more sense to me. He buffs cards that have no abilities. Because that's literally who he is. I wonder if this is all comic accurate.
Is there any other way to fix the transponder signal?
It's scrambled.
Hit his head just covered up.
Around bit in an hour, not so much.
Then we need to break Zygon. There's no time for anything else.
What do you think I've been trying to do? The Brewski isn't talking.
Yeah, all right, well, we need to come at it from a different angle. We have to try and find a way to motivate him.
The Ada head? Use it like... Fake it. That's like a real head? Totally. Right. Yeah, the box. It's gotta be Ada's head.
I can't deny Hydra had some very persuasive interrogation methods. You like statistics. Here's one for you. There's a 100% chance I get inside your head. The question is how long you'll live afterwards.
This is gonna work.
Hydra operative we captured didn't take Agent Simmons seriously either.
What's that saying you're so fond of at Hydra?
Cut off one head. Nice. That's so good.
Comms are still jammed. At least we've narrowed down the search area.
Well, hopefully Mace can hold these guys off until.
Wow, he talked quick.
Yeah. I'm not so sure about that.
Oh yeah, they gotta inform them. He's a fake.
What's the plan, sir?
He's calling him sir like he's the director now. Oh, he's still got his suit.
Time to suit up, Director.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
You heard the part where I don't have powers, right?
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, I guess. Huh.
You know
That's
you're
a
being
very
lied
risky
to, right?
move.
I can only speculate as to who hired you. Probably some burly guys in dog masks. I don't suppose she told you how much this was worth.
No way.
Probably a lot more than she's paying you.
Brave move.
Looks like we got two choices here.
What if he just gets a headshot right
Rush
here?
this case down to the size of a baseball, and nobody gets what they want. Or
we could kill you and take it.
They could make this a really funny scene where he just dies. Nice. His bicep's so big, I'm surprised it even fits in between his neck to choke him out. There we go. I'd get back in. Oh, that shield is so cool. Every time he brings it out. Yo, Coulson should be the director. He's actually enhanced permanently with that shield. Dang, they're really killing people. They don't got icers right now.
It's not an axe. Take it.
Okay, Mac. Oh, those are scary.
No better time to practice than when your life depends on it.
Shoot through the door. Quake! Hey. Yeah, the signal got unscrambled and the guy confessed, so. Oh. Nice. I feel like May's gonna get chopped and they're gonna expose some robot parts or something. Whoa. Oh, this guy's insane. That'll totally lead to that. It has to. Oh, she broke that.
May is resilient.
Wow.
The simulation was rejected because Agent May thrives in conflict and chaos, not tranquility. She's a warrior.
I'm gonna figure out what broke you.
Thank you, Fitz.
Wow. Ain't no way, Fitz. Downloading data, Ada data. Fitz, don't be stupid. Maybe he's gonna design one that looks like Simmons.
That attractive.
Yes.
That would be weird. Maybe make a man one.
Oh, please.
So it's less sussy.
The president tasked me with finding the next Captain America.
Yeah,
Not
I
an
remember
easy
that.
job, but I did it.
Could we have the room, please?
What? You're taking his side?
He feels like a fraud.
You'd think a damn spy would understand the need to keep a secret.
Then find a way to make the serum permanent, make him an actual Captain America. Him having to juice up all the time is weird. Doesn't really work.
I wanted to get to safety. And I tripped. I didn't even know she was there. Someone snapped a picture.
So you just went with it?
I tried to deflect.
That photo's. Wow.
I'll call a press conference. Resign.
Really?
Reinstate you as director.
I don't know if... Is Coulson gonna agree with that?
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, Coulson can't go public.
So what do you want me to do?
As director?
Same thing you've been doing. Defend S.H.I.E.L.D. to the public, play the hero. Keep the title, handle the politics. I never loved that part anyway. But when it comes to operations, make no mistake. From now on, I'm calling the shots.
Hey, okay. He's just like the poster boy. I like that decision. That's really good. Oh, whenever May's at these lockers, I always think she's about to leave the season. She always does that at the end of every season. Oh, yeah, you're mechanical under there.
Scratch.
Is she gonna see it in the mirror back there?
Coulson's gathering everyone in the director's office.
I'll see you in there.
Okay. She didn't notice anything. Oh, this is gonna be sad, but she's still trying to hide it. She feels like May, probably. No difference. She just noticed she's mechanical under there. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, this was a cool episode, though. I really like getting to know Mace better, and Coulson agreeing with him, not just seeing him as some, like, fraudster pretending to be a hero. He wants him to stay, be the face of S.H.I.E.L.D., and handle the politics of it. With a name like Patriot, yeah, you should handle the politics of it. Oh, I was not expecting him to be Patriot. I keep always getting surprised every time I see a character that pops up that we haven't seen, like, in the MCU yet. It's pretty cool, like Ghost Rider. Don't know much about his comics. Didn't even know he was a S.H.I.E.L.D. character. Even when I look at his card, in Marvel Snap or whatever, I don't think I've seen the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on him. Maybe it's there. I just never noticed. And he's wearing a different suit. Like, he probably doesn't have the comic accurate suit here. I'm pretty sure he wears like a kind of Captain America suit, like red, white, and blue. Maybe he'll get that in this. I don't know. But that is interesting. I really thought he was powered up the whole time. This gives you no reason to believe he's not inhuman always. But no, he's never inhuman. That also means he could be taken, if Radcliffe finds out about this, he could be taken and turned into a robot. And then the director would be a robot. Because I thought he couldn't be taken because he can't mimic like inhumans in the robots and get their abilities and stuff, but he doesn't have abilities. So this season is just so fun to watch. I really, really never know going into an episode what it could possibly be about. Like, they just start with a fresh new story almost every single episode. It's very strange how they're able to pull this off. It's so good. So the fact that they're mentioning Hydra again this episode and saying that like all these ex-Hydra members are now joining other bad groups like the Watchdogs and stuff makes me think that there's probably still some higher up Hydra member out there that could be actually recreating the program and making it a thing again. Hydra could always return, like they were always in the shadows, I feel like. But yeah, I feel like we're about to dive into some really cool episodes here with May now realizing she's mechanical on the inside. That's going to be so interesting. Oh, I'm just speeding through this season too fast. I'm months away from showing this to even members. Like, I feel bad. I'm so far ahead. By the time people comment, I'm like going to be on season 5. It's kind of sad, but I'm just really liking this season so much. I'm also just really happy about Mace's character being fleshed out a lot more, because his first introduction in this season, I'm like, I can't get behind this guy, and I know the show wants me to hate him right now because he's the one tearing the team apart and making all these stupid protocols. But the way they've been able to develop his character and make him a flawed person, a very flawed person, has made me fall in love with him more and more. So I really like his character here, even though he's a fraudster, basically. This whole time, I don't care. I like him. I feel bad for him that he's been put in this position, honestly. Him not wanting it either, him saying that he'll resign, that alone adds so much depth to him. It's like, yeah, he's self-aware that he shouldn't be in this position. He has no right to be. But Coulson's accepting it. And now Coulson's going to be... He already felt like he was making the calls a lot of the time this season, honestly. But yeah, Coulson is officially now the co-director or something. I don't know. He's the one making the calls when it comes to action, which is how it should be. This is now like General Coulson. We're in that territory now. Frontline Agent Coulson. But yeah, really cool that they're able to bring back stuff from like season 2, mentioning Cal, Daisy's dad, who was a great character. And as I rewatched that season just not too long ago, I enjoyed Cal even more. Like, he is such a good character. But yeah, bringing back his serum, and that's what started the Patriot program, is pretty crazy. We got Fitz secretly working behind the scenes on getting Ada back online. But like the bad Ada, like, just make a new robot. I don't know. He's gonna reboot her and maybe it'll all turn out fine. But it is a bad idea. I don't like Fitz being that dumb. He's maybe not being dumb. He's just, this was his project and he wanted it to go well, and it wasn't his programming at all. He feels like people are blaming him for this when he knows, and I know, it was the Darkhold that did it. He wants to just make things right, make it the right way, his way. But it's still a stupid idea to even mess with that robot again. The one that has read the Darkhold. I'm also wondering if like Ada was a human before being turned into an android, because is Ada just a... Like, I feel like there's an actual human out there that was Ada before Ada is an android, just like how there's a real May before there's a May robot. I'm wondering if we're ever going to meet her, or if Ada was a completely made up design by Radcliffe. Like, who was that lady that she's modeled after, right? I feel like that'll be revealed at some point, because the more I think about it, we're just getting like L.M.D. decoy. What does L.M.D. even mean? I actually don't know yet. Something probably decoy. I'm sure it's probably by this point. People mention it in the comments all the way up to this point, but again, I'm way ahead of you guys, so I actually don't know yet. But yeah, we're getting all these robot decoys of actual people that already exist. So I wonder if Ada was an actual person. She probably wouldn't be named Ada, but I don't know. If you can just come up with your own completely new design, I wonder if Fitz is going to do that. Who knows? But I'm interested in May discovering who she is right now. I want to know her thoughts on all that. She's going to slowly be like backtracking. How did I become a robot? What's my first memory I have? Well, what's all that? Like, that's going to be very interesting to see. It's weird because she probably has all the memories of May all the way into the past. She does actually. She remembers driving Lola back when Coulson had a mustache. Like, she is May. She just has to backtrack and find out when she became a robot. It's going to be weird. But yeah, really good episode. I'm glad Talbot's back as well. For a second there, I was scared that he was keeping secrets, but I was scared he was like betraying the team or something on the side of the Watchdogs. But no, he's all good still. I wonder if he still has Absorbing Man with him. No mention of Absorbing Man. I want him to return. I thought his powers were really cool still. But yeah, wonder if he's still got Absorbing Man defending him at all. I don't know. He's just probably set him free. I don't remember if they mentioned that at all. But yeah, really good episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments down below, your thoughts on the episode. I gotta go eat some food, so I'm gonna do that. Subscribe. Hit the join button if you want to watch early episodes to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that is it for now. I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon.